Hi YouTube, welcome back to Blueprints. Hopefully our last day of Blueprints because I am desperate to find room 46. And while I've had a great time playing this game, I am ready to move on to something new. So we are going to hustle today and we are going to find room 46. Let's manifest it. Everybody manifest it collectively. Room 46. Here we go. Hello, Miss Kansas. Hello, Seller. Welcome, welcome. Manifesting. Okay, day 73. The other side of the Minecraft. I don't know. I've been in the mines, I think. Haven't I? Oh, minecart? No. Well, I mean, I've made it into the tomb before. I did the tomb puzzle, but I didn't realize that I could move the minecart. And that, I think... that, I think, is what we need to do. I think that is going to be my number one goal. So, we'll see what we can figure out. We got a chest. A little box. I'm not going to turn this off yet, but I could... No, I'm not going to change anything here. We're just going to let that be. Yeah, I'll definitely ask for tips when I need them, and I will be needing them. I am a big fan of asking chat for help, but yeah, I will be asking for hints at different points in the stream for sure. And I will periodically be updating the bingo as well. I say this primarily for Angela's benefit because Angela's usually the one who is on top of me about that. But I will be taking little pauses to update the bingo, so don't worry. Do I want the dark room or the boiler room? Because I've usually wanted the boiler room in the past, but I'm not really like working with the pump room anymore. I've kind of gotten tired of that puzzle. We can do it. We can do it. We've got the stuff. And then it looks like they won't let me through this door for now. We can go through this door though. Oh, broken lever. I'll take that. Nope, don't check the item. Receive the item. We can come back to the boiler room if necessary. But I'm gonna hope that it's not necessary. Sometimes you gotta pick rooms that give you more access to more rooms. Yeah, that's true. That is true. No shovel? No shovel. Let's go this way. Let's do a parlor puzzle. Okay. Only one box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. If this is the only box with a true statement, then the gems are not in the white box and they're not in the black box, which means blue box. Yay! Woohoo! These are not what I want. I could redraw. And I think I want to. Yeah, that was a good choice. You may draw new floor plans. Yeah, let's do this one. The safe, yeah. I think I cheated on a majority of the safe puzzles as well. Ooh, sorry. Yeah, I know. I think I had a few theories as well, and were they all incorrect? Yes, they were all wrong. So I'm glad I cheated. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. We will do this because dogs. I mean, hello? You have to, right? You gotta do it. They're so cute! They look like Clover. I think I said that last time. Oh. Hi, Em. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay, the pool. Locked. Oh, key card. Okay, so we're gonna go back and update. Yeah, we're gonna go back and update the security room to make more key card doors so that we can get through them. Somebody gave me that tip, I think last time, and I was like, you are actually brilliant. Never even thought about that. Oh! Workshop idea? I've never gotten one of these before. Medio, love you. Yeah, I was taking some serious notes on the photo puzzles, and then I realized that they change every day, and I was like, okay, I hate everything. Big apartment clean. Yeah, not Aaron's Lurk, Chores Lurk. We love those around here. I do those often. Now we can continue on. I also need background noise, unfortunately. I feel like that's just a sign of how chronically online I am, but, you know, that's fine. Is this something that I have seen before? Yes, I have seen that. And I can open this now. The garage. The pump room. I don't want the pump room here. I want it next to the boiler room. So we're not gonna put it there. Ooh. Let's do this one. The locker room. I'm not... Oh, I can't do the locker room. I was gonna say, I'm not opposed to the locker room, but How late that cat picture came in handy. Let's do the corridor. And then... We'll go through here. And before we leave this room, I will update the bingo. Okie dokie. So, we have drafted a red room, a green room, a bedroom, a hallway, a shop room, hit a dead end. We have found a key, found coins, found gems, solved a puzzle correctly. Purchased a special item. Rolled the ivory dice and interacted with an animal. I think that's all so far. Sorry for flooding chat with the bingo updates.
Nailed it!
Nailed it! Is that a part of this bingo? I guess the sound alert is. So I'll check that off too. Where is the sound alert button? There it is. And thank you for the scattered applause as well. All right, we're back. Clapping for bingo. Hey, I thought that digging in this room unlocked all the doors. Hey. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. Hey. Look at that dig spot. I dug right there. Explain this. Explain. Mad. Angry. Okay, well, I have to do the Nook. Or redraw, which this is fine. And since there's a key in there, I don't mind using a key here. That's upsetting. Upsetting. Okay, this is almost the right spot. We're really close. Oh, well, don't like that. Tisk. Made a bug report about it, but they never fixed it, maybe because they don't want to unlock the basement door below. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess that kind of makes sense. But I still feel like they could have done it in a way where it's just regular doors that unlock and not like special key doors, because the basement is a special key, right? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I can't judge too hard. I hate the Chamber of Mirrors. I don't understand it. Never had any issues with the Foundation. Maybe it's like just a random issue. I could hear the dogs from right there. I thought that was my dogs barking at first. Keycard door. Hmm. I don't want the pump room here. I wish that was a useful place to put it. Hmm. I always love to add gold to my allowance. Boo. Wait. How many red rooms do I have? 2. This will not affect me. We're taking it. We're taking it. Might be a bad choice, but I feel like I might need that later. Treasure map! Okay, that's rank 5 on the very left. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. So the pantry. Right? Yeah. So we have to go back to the pantry, which is not hard. That's basically just going straight down. Can I go up the ladder? That'd be cool. Okay, let's go back to the pantry real quick. I feel like that's very important. This looks so good. Every time I see this meal, I'm like, give me that. And I got 30 steps because we have the boiler room. Let's dig. Yeah. 40 coins. Nice. Yes, you should. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, now the red rooms are going to be in effect. I guess the weight room would be fine. Because then I'd be down to 22. It's not ideal, but this whole run is not ideal. Yes, please do give updates. Wait, really? That's really cool. That's a cool little tip, Seller. Thanks for sharing. Also, you can like drill through this, I found out. I don't have anything to do that with, but that's something you can do, apparently. My allowance has been raised. What is the experiment? Oh, okay. I don't have enough gems for that. Stink. I don't know if I have the stuff for the hammer. We'll find out, but I don't know if I do. Also, this feels like a good idea. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh! That's useful. So what do I need? I need... Is this what I need? Is the power hammer what I need? I don't want to make it if that's not it. Yes, okay. Ooh! Yay! The game provides. Blessed. Blessed and highly favored. All hail Alzara. I guess I'll go do this first. Let's redecorate. The destruction of structural elements of the house, like walls, is not permanent and will reset every few days. That's not true, is it? Because it's on the red note. Do I need to take a picture of this? I guess I will. Not that I'll ever go back and look at this picture ever again. But maybe it'll be useful to me in the future. Perfect. That's exactly the door I needed to open, actually. There it is. It's open. I guess we'll go in. I guess I didn't need to go in, huh? That's okay. Locked! I only have one key left? Crazy. Crazy. I think that means it unlocked the door. That's nice. Oh, I can't use it at all. That's okay. We're about to hit a dead end. I guess what I could do is... Well, that's nice, first of all. I can do that. Maybe I can make it back to the boiler room and try to draft the pump room right there. It is unlikely. Which way do I go? It's unlikely, but there's a chance. Oh, I could... Oh, I can't buy anything. I was gonna say I could go to the kitchen and get a snack, but I actually cannot do that. Oh! If you go back in the boiler room, your account's thaw? Well, then I don't want to go in there. Well, I guess in that case... Why did the music stop? Hello? I mean, I have 62 coins. I want to keep that for the next day, just in case. So I guess the music stopped, and we're just gonna have to vibe with that for a little bit, because I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Can I make it to... I can't make it to coat check without going through the boiler room. Is there anything else that I should use the power hammer on while I have it? Is there something outside that I can use that on? I feel like there is. My objective, my hope is to draft the tomb and move the minecart. But I didn't draft the tomb today, so we were just kind of vibing, rolling with what we got. I may need to call it break the 8 bases of the entrance. No, I have not. These. Oh. Oh. This goes to the thing. This goes to that thing that I was so confused about. I guess there's nothing else there? Is that all that I can break in here? Can I break this vase? I don't think I can make it to that. We'll see if I can. Wait. I don't want to go the wrong way. Is it through the gates? Because I have so little steps, I don't want to go the wrong way. Is it through the gate, or do I need to go down the stairs to get to that cave with all the microchip stuff? While you're answering that question, I will check off more of the bingo. Um, I'm about to have to reset the bingo. We've checked off like every single thing. Through the gate, but what? Congrats on your bingo, seller, not seller, supernova squirrel, Angela. Okay. Is it okay? Am I gonna lose this? Am I gonna lose this? The microchip will be there tomorrow. Okay. Then I'll go down the stairs and break the thing that you're talking about. Where is the thing that you're talking about? Here? Perfect. Oh! Huh? Scripps in Redford Mining Co. Patent for high pressure condenser. Remote power box, steam line to boiler. Okay. Excavation process is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Okay. No, that's okay. I am glad that we found this. Very, very glad that we found this. Oh, it goes into the basement. Oh. That will save you hours. I'm sure it will. Anything else I can break down here? I might run out of steps while I'm down here. Yeah, there we go. There's the steps. Call it a day. Day 1, done. And by day 1, I mean day 73. Okay, great. I'm going to check off a couple more bingo things, and then I will reset the bingo very soon. So if you have a bingo and need to cash in, you've been warned. Very nearly there. Wow, okay. Yay. That's very exciting. Yay, cellar bingo! And we've got extra steps to use today. Okay, straight to... I'll pick this up before I forget. Straight to the outer room to see if we can draft the tomb. If we can't, that's okay. We'll go to the microchip next. Ah! Okay, kind of a huge moment. Let's see if I can remember where that extra door is. Here? Okay. Thanks for the scattered applause. Wait. What? Oh yeah, I have to do this, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I should be able to move the minecart. Uh-oh. Wait a damn minute. Where's the minecart? Is it here? Okay, good. So I want to move it this way, right? I want to pull it all the way back. That's what I would suspect. And then I can't get past it here, but I can get past it on another side. It's a decent idea. But is that right? Okay, I'm getting lost. Where's my exit? You'll never move it for the rest of the game. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Eventually I'll make it out of this place. It should not be this hard for me to get out of here. Genuinely, what is my problem? There we go. We were about to be wandering around down there for days. Okay, now I want to put the microchip in. Just because we can. And then I guess I can get in through that. Is this where I need to go? Yeah. I can get in through the spot that we knocked down. Does that do anything right away? It doesn't. I wonder where the last microchip is. And how do we get the rest of these lit up, I wonder? I have so many questions. Last microchip was so late for you. Okay, wait. I want to go here. And here. Yes! Yes, this is new. Okay. Okay, this is good. Right? Wait. How do I turn it from here? Do I have to go to the other side first? Is that where I go? Good thing we have a lot of steps to play with. Oh no, okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. This is huge. Now, assuming that this will take me to the right spot. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. So now I'm just walking through here, right? This is the way?
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before.
What if that door was locked? I think I would actually cry. Okay, so now we just have to get to the antechamber. Right? We've done it. Okay, what are these rooms? Can I not go through here? Kind of rude that they'd put 8 doors in front of me and then say, hey, actually, you can't go through any of these. You don't want to go through them? Okay, that's fair. Okay, now we have some steps. Some steps to use to get to the antechamber. If I don't get to the antechamber today, like in this Blueprints day, is the room 46 door always unlocked at that point, or do I have to come back down here to unlock it again? You have to come back here. Okay. That is okay. I have to go this way. easier to get there now. I guess if I'm starting in the foundation, then yeah. Oh, shoot. Did not even think about that. Upgrade disc. Oh, there are so many good things happening for me right now. That is most definitely a sleigh. Can I get up here? You can just move the cart and go back outside. It doesn't seem like I can move the cart. It's not giving me the hand icon. So... Oh, move the cart in the basement. Yeah, okay. I kind of 100% forgot that I did that whole puzzle. So is this one? No, that's a... This is what I need to move. Yes? No? Oh, this. I think that because I found room 46 now, I'm like panicking. And I'm like losing all sense of like brain logic. I'm just having a moment. Okay. To the antechamber. Now to reach it, exactly. The music is great. Always love the music. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I still have to be able to open an antechamber door as well. So I don't need to be too hasty about what I'm doing. If I do this, then I can use the upgrade disc. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, even though it'll give me a dead end. Just want to get this done. Ooh. 2 keys. 1 key plus bacon and eggs. You will always draw the library. I think I want the breakfast nook. Yeah. I think that's what feels good to me. Yes. That sounds cute. Love breakfast. Breakfast. Let's do this one. Bud, congrats on your bingo. Okay, this is not an empty box. The empty boxes are both false. The empty boxes are both true. don't know. I have 2 chances, so... Well, that's okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's bad. That's not good. Okay, back here. This is fine. I have so much money. It's kind of diabolical for there to be a chest in here. Because I don't want to use my key for that. My 1 key. Oh, I have to have something else. Okay. Go crazy. I don't like any of these options, really. History of Orindia. Oh, cool. I don't feel like reading this whole thing, so still Orindia. Okay, who's ready to do some math? Ooh. Okay, so this is the reverse one. So 14 plus 10 is 24. Reversed is 42. Minus 20 is 22. Divided by 11 is 2. Okay. 8 plus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 28. reverse is 82. Minus 1. Wait, what? (28) reverse is 82. Minus 1 is 81. And then times 1. Wait, that's wrong. Something's wrong. No, times 1 is 81 and then reverse is 18. Okay. 13 reversed is 31. Plus 1 is 32. Reversed is 23. Minus 20 is 3. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I've got it down. Any little gifts back here? Nope. Aw, why does it have to be rotated this way? That would be such a good one if it wasn't rotated like that. Rude. Okay, that sucks, dude. Okay. At least I got my dice back. Bummer. Okay, but now I can craft something, I think. Do I want to do that, though? What can this do? Nothing. I could do the power hammer again, right? Because that's... I could do the power hammer. I'm almost a little bit nervous to use my broken lever, though, because what if I get the room that needs the lever? Ooh! I'm so conflicted. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think that makes me too nervous. I think that makes me too nervous. I have 32 steps. If I go this way, it's an automatic dead end, but I could get something useful. If I go back up, I have 2 locked rooms in the dining room. I think I should just go back up. There's another chest in there. Oof. Woof. Oh, this is hurting. This is hurting. Oh, God. Oh, good. Okay. This is good. This is fine. That was scary. Did not like that at all. Okay, let's turn up the key cards because we have the key card. Are they all gonna be locked? Ooh! Okay. Okay, this one gives me keys. So I feel like I need to do this. And if it gives me a special key, maybe it'll be the key that I need. Prism key. Not what I was hoping for, but it will do the trick. What is that? Denoted in verse. Okay. Should I use the prism key here? Let me think. I want a green room, preferably. I'm trying to think of all the places that have antechamber spots. It's the secret garden, the greenhouse, the great hall, and somewhere else. I think I'm gonna do the prism key and do a green room. Oh, I don't get to choose? This feels smart because if I get the Great Hall again, then it will be all unlocked and I won't have to worry anymore. Key for each bedroom. I only have... Does the boudoir count as a bedroom? I can't use it anyways. Oof. We're getting into dangerous territory here. Okay. Oof. Nervous. I'm nervous. We don't have a lot of steps to use here. What are these dots above representing? Is that something important? The biggest eye roll ever. Flip. Okay, the dining room is close by, so I'm gonna go ahead and chow down. That makes me feel a little bit safer. Not much, just a little. I really don't want the archives. No, I have to, but I don't want to. Okay, let's go this way. This feels the least threatening. All of these lead me to dead ends. This is the best dead end, I guess. So true, Seller. I totally agree with that. Totally agree. Ugh, this is scary. This is like the worst. This is the worst time to get the archives. Okay, now I need the power hammer. The workshop is so far away. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, let's count. Everybody count with me. Okay. So the path to the workshop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could make it there, we couldn't make it back. So, let me just, I guess I already lost my steps, huh? Oh, it's still here. Oh my god. I thought I had to break down that wall again. Everything's fine, actually. Actually, everything's fine. Do we want to find that whatever key is beep beep beeping? It's a coin. Guys! We made it.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color
Blue?
blue.
Wow! we did it! I didn't think we were gonna get to it that fast. That was amazing. Okay, so credits are rolling, but there's more to the game? When do they tell me that there's more to the game? Shout out to all of these people. Y'all made an incredible game. It's incredible, it's infuriating, it's beautiful, it's frustrating. It is everything. This game is very unique, and I appreciated it very much. I really like her reading that poem at the end. That was kind of chilling. A lot of lore, a lot of puzzles, infuriating solutions. Yeah. So interesting. I'm just enjoying the music at this point. This is great. Beautiful. Thought the true end game was a bit of a slog and didn't feel like it was big enough for all the work, but it was meant to be open-ended. I see. So you feel like this should have been the true end? Super satisfying when you get it the first time and then you learn more about your mom's story, which is really cool. Yeah. Your new home. 7 red rooms. Most of them at the very end. Wow. We made it on day 74. Well, I want to see if it'll like give me anything when I get to a new day, just like any inclination of like, hey, you can keep going the next day. Okay, yeah, we got a note. Oh, wow. A trophy. Inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Still get our allowance. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could also be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation. I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself, and as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Yes. Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so we still have things that we could do here, but for now, YouTube, this is goodbye. This is goodbye to Blue Prince. If you would like me to continue to play Blue Prince, please let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll pick it up in the future and we can continue to explore Mount Holly and all of the wonderful secrets and lore that it holds for us. But until then, it's goodbye for now. And if you'd like to catch me live, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description below this VOD that you can click on and come follow me over here to get notifications about when I go live. Or you can continue watching the VODs on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. Either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much and I'll see you next time. Bye.